This is the place where President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin are set to meet. Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson sits on the northern edge of Anchorage, Alaska's largest city. Here on Friday, Trump and Putin will debate what it will take to end the nearly 3.5-year-long conflict in Ukraine. The current American administration, Putin said Thursday before departing for Alaska, is making, in my opinion, quite energetic and sincere efforts to stop the hostilities, stop the crisis. Also on Thursday, the U.S. Secretary of State said this.
We'll see how tomorrow plays out. As the president said, his hope is to interact with Putin tomorrow and sort of get a sense very quickly and early whether a peace is possible or not.
It could be a steep climb. Since it started in February 2022, the conflict has caused untold number of casualties in Ukraine, and there are no signs either side is backing down.
I don't think anybody expects him to change course,
says Professor Rachel Epstein of the University of Denver about Putin, whose forces have made significant gains in territory in eastern Ukraine in recent days. Neither Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky nor UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, who met Thursday in London, nor other European representatives are included in the Alaska talks.
Trump and Putin may come to an agreement about something, land swaps, easing of sanctions, but fundamentally without the Europeans and most importantly the Ukrainians there, they're not going to make much progress vis-a-vis ending the war.
Trump says there's a 25% chance the summit will fail, but he's also suggested if there's headway on Friday, Zelensky could come here to Alaska for a subsequent meeting. But Trump also issued this warning on Wednesday.
Will Russia face any consequences if Vladimir Putin does not agree to stop the war after your meeting on Friday?
Yes, they will. Yeah.
What will the consequences
there will be
be?
consequences.
Sanctions, tariffs?
There will be, I don't have to say, there will be very severe consequences, yes.
The problem, Epstein says, is Trump doesn't have much leverage over Putin.
I think Trump doesn't have a good historical understanding of the conflict, of Russia's motives, of what I think are still Putin's maximalist goals in Ukraine.
For his part, the Russian president says he'd like to create long-term conditions of peace between the two countries in these talks, as well as in Europe and the world as a whole. Is that possible? Can the U.S., Russia, and Ukraine begin to bridge their divides? More will be known after the discussions on Friday. Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Anchorage, Alaska.